Hey guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. You know it's Thursday. You know what that means. It is keto cocktail time, holiday style. Hence, we're in red with the most perfect red lipstick from Carolina Herrera. I'm obsessed by it. It's perfect and it lasts all day. And then this blouse, I know, is the one in the red. Remember I had the one in the green? This is the red and I picked it up in a black. They're stunning. They're stunning. All right, let's get to making this cocktail. All right, for those of you that are new here, the recipe with and the instructions will be listed in the description box, so you don't have to remember. What's the cocktail? This is a holiday coconut margarita. This is going to be gorgeous, you guys. And I'm not doing it just one way. I'm doing it two ways. So you can choose which way you want to do it. Let's talk about the ingredients. The ingredients will be the same regardless of how you do it. So let's get started. The first is a coconut tequila. This is the tequila that I would recommend with the coconut. Coconut. It always makes me want to sing that song. We need this is keto, so we have to make our own Cointreau or orange liqueur, and I'll show a video for you. It's really simple. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and do the simple syrup and the Cointreau or orange liqueur, which is really just an orange simple syrup. So we're gonna do both at the same time. So in the pot, I've done this a lot of times, but I have a little pot here, simmering water, and I'm gonna add monk fruit sugar. I take it out of the package. This is by Trivia, and I'm just going to equal parts monk fruit sugar and water. And it's that simple. It'll start out cloudy. So let me show you. It'll start out cloudy and it'll get super clear, and I will show you that. Then I'm gonna take half of this and pour it in just a little Pyrex, and that's gonna be the simple syrup. Then what I'm gonna do is just zest an orange and let that steep for several hours. Nice and clear. Now we're going to pour half of it. Less than half. I just need this for the garnet. I need just the simple syrup for the garnet. Add the peels. Give it a, that's it. And this has been sitting all day and it smells like orange, which is exactly what we want. So it's an orange simple syrup. You need monk fruit sugar in order to do that, and you're going to make a simple syrup. You're gonna make it at the same time. And we're gonna use it to make all the beautiful garnishes, and then the other half we're gonna use to make the orange simple syrup. You need limes, of course, so tequila, lime, orange liqueur. Then, where did I take it? You need coconut milk. Coconut milk, okay? Make sure that it has very low carbs. This is 1 gram for a 1/3 cup. We are not using anywhere near that much. And then you need coconut. I got an organic coconut. Now here's the thing. I think this is an unsweetened coconut. When you do something as simple as just put it in a dry pan, it's going to toast it. And like everything else, nuts, coconut, it tastes better when it is toasted. Then what we're going to do ahead of time, see this beautiful little montage of all sorts of fun things. I've got rosemary that's been dipped and glittered and sugared. I have these beautiful picks. Look at that. Here, let me show you what it looks like. See the little pink? You could get them in any color you want. I love pink. So I made some with cranberries and lime. I made some just lime pieces. I made some just cranberries. I got all sorts of fun stuff. All right, let's get the garnishes done. So I have these really adorable picks. They have a little pink bead on them. You can get them in different colors. I happen to love pink. We have the simple syrup. I have some cranberries, some rosemary, and a lime. See? And I want it to reflect, of course, that it is a margarita. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little monk fruit sugar in a container. Okay? Might as well stick to the idea that we're trying to stay low carb, right? So we have all of this. We have our little monk. Because we are talking about the holidays, it's a little bit of edible glitter. I think it looks so pretty. And what I'm gonna do is just dust a little in the sugar. So I'm gonna show you how just a few little taps will give you the appearance of snow. It looks so pretty. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start with the driest ingredient, which is the rosemary. So I'm going to just take a little bit of that, dip it in the simple syrup, and then just roll it around in the sugar. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. And there you have it, right? Gorgeous. So I'm gonna get another little container. Just gonna sit it inside the container, which will go into the refrigerator. So I'm gonna do that, but let me show you what I'm gonna do also with the cranberries, to put them on this pretty little skewer. And I try and make them roughly the same size because that's just me. You could put as many as you want. I think 3 is pretty. Oh, and I have another idea. Okay, so I'm going to just put them again in the simple syrup and then roll them. They look, they're gorgeous. And again, set them aside. Take a lime, dip, and then dust. So we have a lot of ways we can go. Look how pretty that is. And it's gonna look great on the cocktail. Cranberries, and then let's put the lime. Red and green for Christmas. And then dip, just a lot easier. Need a little bit of more monk fruit sugar. And a little bit of the edible glitter, which I will top on the top a little bit too. And then just gonna roll it in there. There we go. How pretty. Cranberry, rosemary, and orange. Those are some of the other ingredients that you need with regards to this cocktail. Seems like a lot, but really the cocktail itself is quite easy. It's the fact that it's the garnish. It's the fun garnish. All right, so I'm gonna garnish 2 glasses. I'm going to use a rocks glass for rocks, and I'm going to garnish a coupe glass. I told you, a coupe glass is one of those glasses that it's martini glass, it's a margarita glass. So we're gonna do a frozen version and we're gonna do an on the rocks version. We have the toasted coconut. Now, what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of vanilla. This is totally optional, but what I have found is it helps the coconut adhere to the glass. So I'm just literally going to put a few little spritz in there, and it just makes it so much easier. I have a little bit also on an empty glass, and then when I put it in here, it is just going, let me show you, hold on just a second. It's going to come together a little bit better than if the coconut is dry. See? Look, now we're gonna go put that in the freezer. Tequila, we're going to do 1.5 ounces of tequila. And we are going to do 1 ounce. And I figured we need gorgeous. 1.5 ounces of the coconut cream. So 1.5 ounces of the orange liqueur. All right. We have a beautiful garnish, couple extra little cranberries in there that have been frosted. You guys, cheers. Let's give it a try. See, you have a little stir when you do it this way. That is so good, you guys, and so completely different than anything I have made for you. Super refreshing, coconutty, and I would recommend toasting the coconut. I would. Beautiful, you guys. I don't even think you would know this is a tequila drink, honestly. I mean, once you put the coconut, all you're smelling is coconut. I mean, it's divine, and it's so pretty. Now let's do a frozen version. Yes, I have a pink NutriBullet. They give back to breast cancer awareness, so of course I do. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna literally do it in here. All right, so same ingredients, right? 1.5 ounces of the coconut tequila, 1.5 ounces of the coconut cream, gorgeous. 1.5 ounces of the orange simple syrup, 1 ounce of lime. One lime will give me 1/2 ounce. And then let me pour what's in here. Good. All right. All right, guys, let's pour it in. It's perfection. All right, we're gonna cut a little slit in one of those candied limes. We're gonna add a little sprig of rosemary. We're just gonna do it a little bit different, you guys. And then just a couple little of the cranberries right on the side. Stunning! Let's give her a try. This one is so gorgeous. Like, I love this. It's a work of art. All right, let's give it a try. It's beautiful. Delicious. It's delicious. I mean, it all depends on whether you want a on the rocks version or a frozen version. I think they're all gorgeous. I think they're beautiful. I think they scream the holidays. I love the coconut. I've never had a coconut margarita ever in my life, and I think that we are gonna have some fun with this during spring and summer as well. You know we're using it again. All right, now, you may ask yourself, Darlene, I feel like, here's the thing, I actually feel like it looks so pretty with the sprig of rosemary in there with the green, so I'm gonna add that in there. You may ask yourself, Darlene, rocks or frozen? Well, let me put it to you this way. I always order my margaritas on the rocks. My husband would love that because he orders, see, I got a brain freeze. I can't just swallow like a normal person. He loves things on frozen. I like things on the rocks. So let me try this again. This is how I would love it, but I will say I think the presentation on this one is prettier. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, they both taste delicious. They're the same ingredients. It just depends on how you want to do it, y'all. All right, you guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, will you take a moment, hit that thumbs up. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Cheers.